There is no single way of making wealth. In fact, the particular way you follow for making money measures your prospects of getting rich. But who says that? Well, your very own Andrew Tate tells that. Stay with me until the end of this video to explore Andrew Tate's wealth-making strategies. There can be multiple ways through which money will arrive in your bank account. Yes, your 9-to-5 job is not the only way to make money. And let me tell you that working 5 or 6 days a week from 9 to 5 is also not the most favorable way to multiply your wealth. And you should know that choosing the right way of making money can forever change your bank account number. I know you are wondering what those ways are and how they can help you grow rich. Well, I have come up with some finance-related pieces of advice from none other than Andrew Tate. So, the thing is, there are 4 main things about cash that you must know to grow financially savvy and rich. Number 1, exchanging your time for money. This is what most jobs demand from you. Do not get me wrong. There is nothing bad with jobs. A lot of people would come to you and tell you to quit your job to grow rich. But that is not how it works. The thing is, having a job is better than doing nothing. But you should know that this is the first level of earning money, and it is the most basic one. So what you do when having a job is that you give your time in exchange for some money. It is like if a guy says, if you stand here all day, I will give you X amount of money. Since you need money, you agree to give up your time. But there is one problem with giving up your time for money. And what is that? Well, the issue is that you only have a limited time to give. It is very difficult to get rich if you give up your time to make money. It is because you only have a certain amount of time that you can offer in a day. You need to sleep, eat, and got to do a lot of other stuff at the same time. You simply do not have enough time to exchange it for wealth. So giving time for money is great, and it is obviously better if your time is valuable, which would help you make more money. But still, you have got a finite amount of time, and this is the main problem of trading your time for money. So in order to make wealth, you need to break the essential link between your time and money, which is, by the way, the first step toward making wealth. Number 2, exchanging information for money. The good thing about exchanging information for money is that your time is not explicitly linked to your wealth. So for example, if you do something like making a video on YouTube, you can give information by filming it only one time, but it can be given out or sold over 1,000,000 times. And the best part is that you get paid every single time. So your time is not linked to money. A lot of people make money on the basis of the information they provide. This can be done in a lot of ways. For instance, I am making money right now by making this video and sharing with you the information that I know. I know information and I am providing it. There are also high-level consultants who do the same thing. Information is valuable. We live in the age of information. Another important piece of advice that Andrew Tate has for you is that there are basically 2 most important things in the world today that can help you grow rich. These are information and attention. If you have information and you can get attention, you will get rich. Because if you can get attention, people are going to pay to get your attention. And if you have information, people will pay to get that information from you. So this is the simple formula. Attention plus information equals money. So the thing is, exchanging information for money is better than exchanging time for money. You should think about the information that you have and how you can sell it to make more wealth. There must be something that you know. You know something that others do not. It does not matter if that is how to play guitar, solve mathematical problems, or fix a car. As long as you have useful information that others do not possess, you can grow rich. This information can be weaponized, and it can be turned into money. You can make PDFs, write books, make videos, or do whatever you need to do to convey that information to other people. Also, you need to establish credibility so that other people can trust you and ultimately pay you for that information. Number 3, exchange a product or service in exchange for money. This is what most businesses do. They provide a service or product to others in exchange for money. This is different than exchanging information. It is because even though you provide a service like fixing a car, you are exchanging information. It is also a piece of information if you know how to fix a car. But in this case, you are not selling the information but the service. These two are completely different things. Take it this way. Selling information about fixing a car will be writing a book that would help another person fix cars. In exchange for a service, you are doing the job for the person whose car just got broken. This is what most business ventures do. They sell a product or service for a markup. Although this is how many mega businesses are making money, it is quite difficult to do in the modern world. The thing is, most products and services are monopolized because everyone is already selling everything. We live in a global economy now, and there is no product you can think of which cannot be found on Amazon.com. So, selling products is getting really hard. Providing services is fine, but again, the problem is that you link your time with money that way. So the product angle is difficult. The service and time angles are not easy either. That leaves you with the 4th way of making wealth, which is the most favorable way of getting rich. Number 4, putting something else to do the work for you. Now, this is what corporations and mega rich people do. They either get other people to do the work for them or make money to work for them. So what they do is that in order to keep their time free, they make other people or things give up their time. I know that sounds interesting. For example, a company will come along with a service. It will advertise its service. Then it would hire other people to work. So what happens here is that they make other people do the work and give up their time in exchange for a wage, and the company will keep the money. So the owner of the company will detach his time from money. Although he would need to manage things, his time, service, and information would not be explicitly linked to the income generated by the company. And do you know what the super wealthy people do? They get their money to work for them. And let me tell you this fact, if money works for you, it is even better than getting people to work for you. Why is that so? It is because people will be needed to manage. Your money will manage itself. Money just works. So if you have millions of dollars and you put them into a 10% or even a 3% return, you are going to get rich on interest without even doing anything. So you have got the point. Making your money make money is great, but you can live off this money only if you already have a lot of money. So what is the solution here? The thing is, getting other people to work for you is a complicated process. It is because you actually need a product or service to offer to make people work for you. Also, you will need to manage their work, which again, associates your time with your income. Well, that might seem like it brings you back to square one, but that is not necessarily the case. You see, the problem with poor people is that they remain stuck in following only one of the given ways to make wealth. In that case, the chances of making wealth are minimal. What you need to do is consider all these 4 possibilities simultaneously. If you are currently working at a 9-to-5 job, start putting some money aside by making an investment. Let this money work for you while you are also providing your services to others alongside. You can offer information to other people as well, along with making a sideline investment portfolio. This way, multiple sources of income will be generated that will certainly help you grow wealthy. So that was all from today's video. Proceed to this video about the rules of money that rich people like Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger follow. Thank you.